Well, well, well. Look who's back. Searching for that spark, that jolt to awaken the warrior within. I don't blame you. When the world tries to bury you in its shadows, it's in that very darkness where your fire is ignited. They thought they could silence you, erase you, bury you under a mountain of their fabricated truths. But here's the twist: they didn't know that the strongest flames are born from the fiercest storms. History isn't crafted in whispers, it's carved in steel, fire, and the unshakable resolve of those who refuse to break. Let's lay it bare, shall we? They rewrote the narrative, twisted the truth, and painted you as the villain or worse, as if you never existed at all. They expected you to collapse under the weight of their deceit, for your name to vanish like a fleeting echo. But they underestimated one unyielding force: the power of truth. Truth doesn't waver. It doesn't die. It waits, patient as a predator in the wild, biding its time to strike with precision and ferocity. Oh, they saw themselves as gods, perched high on their thrones of arrogance, intoxicated by their own power. But they overlooked one glaring fact: you were never just a forgotten piece of their story. You were the force they feared, the tale they couldn't control. When they tried to erase you, they unknowingly freed you. No rules, no expectations. You slipped through the cracks of their carefully constructed reality, watching, learning, preparing. And then, when the moment was right, you didn't just step back into the light, you erupted like a storm. Relentless, unstoppable. Their lies, their deceit, became the kindling for your inferno. The empire they built on hollow words and fragile truths crumbled under the weight of your resilience. Lies may hold for a time, but they're brittle, weak, and when they collide with the unyielding force of authenticity, they shatter. Call it karma, call it destiny, I call it poetic justice. The moment they sought to erase you, they sealed their own doom. They played at being gods, yet forgot the one eternal truth: the divine doesn't uplift the arrogant, the cruel, or the corrupt. It elevates the broken, the cast aside, the overlooked. While they reveled in their illusion of victory, the real story was unfolding, a story where their betrayal became their ruin and your survival became legend. Let this truth burn into your soul: you cannot be erased. Not by men, not by time, and certainly not by fear. Your existence is defiance incarnate, a testament to the unbreakable spirit that refuses to bow. When they tried to write you out of history, they awakened your ability to rewrite it entirely. You became the author, the hero, and yes, the force of reckoning in a tale that will reverberate through eternity. So now the question stands: what will you do? Will you let their empty words chain you? Or will you seize the pen, dip it into the ink of your resolve, and carve out a legacy so fierce, so undeniable, that it leaves the world trembling? They tried to erase you, but now the pages of destiny belong to you. Write your story, own your truth, and when the final chapter is written, let them regret the day they underestimated your power. Arise, be the storm, be the reckoning. Let them learn the hard way that trying to silence you was the gravest mistake of their lives. But why stop here? Why let them believe for even a second that this is the height of your power? No, this is just the beginning. You've shattered their lies, yes, but now it's time to build something they could never dream of. Let your rise be a symphony of defiance. Each step forward a crescendo that leaves them gasping. Let the echoes of your victory reverberate through the halls of time, louder than their attempts to silence you. Do you feel it? That fire burning within you? That unrelenting force demanding to be unleashed? Good. Because the world isn't ready for what you're about to become. They built their castles on shifting sands. But you are the mountain. Immovable, unstoppable. Their world crumbles while you ascend, unshaken, unbothered by their futile attempts to hold you down. And as they watch, paralyzed by the magnitude of your resurgence, you won't just rewrite history, you'll redefine it. You'll set the standard, raising the bar so high that their mediocrity becomes a cautionary tale. They'll tell stories of how they underestimated you, how their arrogance was their undoing. Your name will become a testament to perseverance, a beacon for those who dare to rise from the ashes. But hear this: your victory is not just for you. Know your triumph is a call to arms for every soul who's ever been silenced, cast aside, or overlooked. Your story isn't just a story, it's a revolution. And revolutions don't whisper, they roar. So roar louder than ever before. Shake the very foundations of their fabricated truths. Stand taller than their tallest lies. Make them remember, not just today, but for all the days that follow, that you are undeniable.